Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm reviewing Darth Vader 2020 issue 12, which is the first issue in the War of the Bounty Hunters crossover series for Darth Vader. Just a prelude into the trap. So yeah, but it's the fourth issue in the War of the Bounty Hunters crossover as a whole. So yeah, but this issue was written by Greg Pak with art by Guy Villanova. I don't know how to pronounce her first name. I should have looked it up, but no, I never do, because I'm an idiot. But anyways, it was released on May 26, 2021. So yeah, the issue was meh. I really didn't care for it. Definitely felt like a prelude, which, you know, is what it's supposed to be, but it just felt very filler-ish, very transition issue. Maybe once the full picture is there with all the issues and whatnot, and this and for the War of the Bounty Hunters for the Darth Vader arc, it'll be better, make more sense. But right now, I just didn't care for it. But so far, I have all the prelude stories for War of the Bounty Hunters. This has been my least favorite. I still need to read the Afra issue, but I can guarantee I'll probably like it more than this. But yeah, like I said, there's a new artist. And art was alright. The detail on like the ships and the backdrops and all that was really good. I really liked it. But and you know, look of Vader and whatnot was all cool, but the human characters and their faces and some alien faces just looked weird. Just didn't really look good, I guess. Just looked weird, which is a problem for a lot of the recent Star Wars comics, where there's some weird faces. So yeah, but everything else about the art, like I said, the ships, backdrops, buildings, all that was, insanely good. I really liked it, but the faces just kind of ruined it. But yeah. Anyways, it was an issue. I didn't really care for it too much, so I'll just jump into the breakdown now. The issue starts on Coruscant at that tower place where I believe Vader was, I guess, quote-unquote, made in Revenge of the Sith. But, there, Vader gets repaired and has some of those red flashback scenes. And, like talking to Luke about how, he's weak and, he needs his friends and whatnot. And, Vader thinks about Han and whatnot. And then we see a moment. This flashback is not red, it's normal. Of sometime beforehand with Vader on Corellia, where he has a run-in with Han and Chewie, and he chases them in his TIE fighter as they try to fly away in the Falcon, but eventually Han lands at some YT freighter shipyard there, which he then loses Vader and whatnot. Honestly, I didn't really understand the point of this flashback, other than there's a scene where another moment where Vader runs in with Han and Chewie, which the Bounty Hunters issue also had a flashback of Lance and Han. I really didn't understand the point of it. At least that, it seemed like there's some stuff they could build off of with it in the future of this arc and whatnot. But this, I just didn't really understand the point of it. So yeah, but anyways, then we see back in the present where Vader's now fully repaired, and also Ochi is there and gets his eyes messed with. I don't know if he can fully see now or what. I don't know, but Vader asks Palpatine, "What is his will, my master?" And that's what he says. Asking Palpatine what he should do next. But Palpatine's answer is, "What is your will, my apprentice?" And continues, and you now know the secrets of the dark side, so decide for yourself. And so Vader asks Ochi to come with him, and Ochi is like, me? Confused. which is funny because, obviously the last arc, Ochi was shown to be very incompetent. And obviously, from what we know in The Rise of Skywalker, he fell in a hole and died. Fell in some quicksand and died, which obviously shows how incompetent he is. But Ochi just looks back at like Palpatine, like, what should I do? And Palpatine tells him to go with Vader and whatnot. And they go and enter the shuttle and leave to go somewhere. She asks Vader, what they're doing, which Vader obviously doesn't answer. But then it cuts to sometime in the future, and Ochi is talking to this hut named Boku on some outer rim planet. But Ochi is asking Boku about Solo, and Boku says that he was stolen. In which Ochi, tells him to capture Solo, make sure he doesn't get returned to Jabba. Give him to him, which Boku tells him that none of his other Imperial contacts have told him about this, and Boku says, "Are you certain you serve the Empire or Emperor?" Which Ochi responds with, "I serve power, so I serve Vader, as do you." And you see this cool shot of Vader standing there with his lightsaber out next to Ochi and whatnot. And that's where the issue ends. So yeah, like I said, I just didn't really care for the issue. And just kind of had that fillery-ish feel to it. I didn't really understand what Vader's motives are for wanting to get Solo back. He gave Solo the boba willingly in The Empire Strikes Back, so yeah, they had the flashbacks, but I don't know. It just doesn't really make sense to me. My best guess is because he's talking about, in those flashbacks, he's talking to Luke, and about how Luke is weak and whatnot. So I would assume, my best guess is that he's, wanting to capture Solo to kill him, to make Luke angry, to try to make Luke fall to the dark side. That's my only guess, but yeah, I just wish this issue set up Vader's motives a bit better for this crossover. At least, the main Star Wars run, it all makes sense with those characters, and Valance's motives were, set up already beforehand and in the Prelude issue, so yeah. But anyways, my grade, I'll give this issue a C+. So yeah, but the next issue of War of the Bounty Hunters is already out. Came out the same day as this issue. Dr. Afra issue 10, so I'll be doing a review of that soon. Don't know when, but it'll be out soon, so you can check that out then. But in the meantime, you can check out my reviews of the Alpha issue and Star Wars issue 13 and Bounty Hunters issue 12 also, which are part of the War of the Bounty Hunters crossover series. The Alpha issue is the main War of the Bounty Hunters mini-series, but yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. I've been Starzu, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.